My goodness, there's a few names there I haven't seen for a while. How's everybody doing?
Oh,
Good, good.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey guys,
Very well, Jeff. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks. I'm as happy as Roger is.
Yeah. You're just on a 3-month delay, right, Jeff?
Yeah, it's been about a 6-7 year delay.
Oh.
Guys, I would joke about the two old people on the screen, but then I see what I look like.
Scooter.
It's like a friggin' nursing home. Jesus Christ.
hey, you're the only guy, Scooter, that's got a mullet, man. Right?
It's like, Jesus. It's like visiting my dad in care there when he was still with us.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, he's a bang.
Sorry, I'll mute myself now. There you go.
Good, yeah.
Hold on,
Don't
somebody
worry,
else just
don't worry.
wandered in.
We can mute you ourselves, Scott.
Oh, geez, look at that guy.
Well, he's a bit of a camera.
Oh, yeah, we got
Where's he set up a
camera
camera?
action.
I need to embarrass. This is a roast, and Roger needs to go red.
Oh, the tears are there already, guys.
I mean, I'm supposed to have a presentation?
Nope. You're good.
Yeah, speak from the heart. Good riddance and bad rubbish.
We'll give everybody an extra minute here, and then we'll let the roast begin.
Put Dave Husky on. I'm not done yet.
He left the room.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Guess I can take my mask off. I'm in my office all by myself. So there you go.
Okay, put that back on.
Yeah.
Better close my door. I don't want to infect Georgetown.
Oh, there's Darcy.
Pull up a chair, Darce.
The roasting starts.
Darcy should have some stories. He was actually your boss at one time.
Oh, friend.
All
We
my
go back a
stories on
few
Roger,
years.
I don't think I can tell.
Yeah, she's been quite the journey.
Can you have that many people in one room at one time? I thought that was like, are you 6 feet apart? Let's like you two could touch shoulders, Kent and Roger.
It's Saskatchewan.
There's only 4 of us in the room.
Yeah.
I see Evan's dialed in from the back, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Evan was too scared to come here, shy, right? So.
So it's 1 minute after here, so we can kind of get started. Roger, I know you've started with the organization as a union leader about 43 years ago, and is a cause of a lot of our problems in Milford and Nipawin and Saskatoon, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, might have been.
But it's unbelievable how 42 or 43 years passes so quickly and so forth. So it's been an absolute pleasure working with you over my 25 years with the company. And I imagine the gentlemen on this call and ladies on this call will have worked with you a lot longer than the 25 years I have. So
I don't know. It's one of those times in your life, and I've never been lost for words, is all you know. But I am lost for words, and what we've gone through in those many years, we've had the last couple of years have been pure hell and that, but a lot of friendships too as well, and that's what I'm going to miss most, the people, and one hell of a crew. And I thank everybody, you know, for the opportunities too as well that's been given to me over my whole career. And what else can I say? But thank you guys for everything. And it's been a great pleasure. And like I said, a lot of friendships as well. And thank you for all the respect. At times, sometimes a lot of joking and that, but there was always a lot of respect, and I really appreciated that. So, no, thanks everybody. Greatly appreciated. geez, I think I got tears in my eyes, for God's sake.
It's just the math. A little bit on the math, Roger.
There you go.
Hey, Roger, it's Mike Cote. How are you?
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
congratulations, Roger, on your retirement. Fantastic 42 years. It's been not a long time. I think we've worked together for the last 2 or 3 years, but certainly before that we worked closely together. But I really wish you all the best in your retirement. And I know you're only a phone call away for me asking you even more difficult questions about what's going on in transport.
No, I'm always there, Mike, and thanks for everything, man. Thanks for everything. Really appreciate it.
So I know, Roger, on behalf of the BDS team, they have a gift here I'll present to you.
Oh.
Gayleen, unfortunately, is on vacation this week. She
Oh, yeah.
wasn't able to be here in Saskatoon to give it to you personally. We also have another gift for you on behalf of the transport team and the supply chain team. So
Wow.
we'll get that all prepared for you as well. Again, great.
My old
It's
buddy.
a small token of appreciation for the many years of service.
No, thanks again. And thanks, Ken, for the roast. I really appreciate that.
The broiler hasn't even been turned on yet.
No.
You didn't think you were getting away after that.
Roger, do you have any travel plans or?
No, I got some work I gotta do at home and some, no, I'm gonna hang tight. I gotta help my brother do some seeding here this spring, and this will be the last winter I spend in this country. I will not be, I'm heading south for the winters, and this one did me in. So no,
Yeah. Actually, I do want to say a couple words too. I actually thought about this a bit. I reached out to Roger when I first saw this announcement. So, yeah, Roger, myself, certainly congratulations. I have a lot of memories from our years of working together. I can think back to the infamous cheese product recall and all the turmoil that created. I remember when we first set up the logistics team, and most importantly, what I remember about you, Roger, is when we got into the budgeting. Now, I think this is a lesson for everybody on the call. If you want to see a master salesperson at work, watch Roger deliver his budget. There is nobody that can deflect a challenge to his budget like Roger. It just rolls off his sleeve like he never saw it coming, and he just right over top, he just carries on. Now I had some great dialogue with Roger over the years, and but I'll tell you something. Roger was always passionate in everything he did. He's committed to his role, and he's certainly committed to the organization. So for those 42 years, I also want to pass on my congratulations, and most importantly, my thanks to you for all that you've done for Saputo, and even in my own career personally. So thank you very much. Much appreciated.
No, thanks, Jeff. And we go back many, many years, and you gave me lots of opportunities. And I always liked budget, like.
Shut up.
You're the only one.
Yeah.
No, I liked it too.
Yeah. No, I
Like him, Raj, till Jeff took his glasses off, put them down on the table right here and looked down at you and go, Dave?
Dave, you know better. You know better.
Dave, we better
Yeah.
stop right there.
Yeah, no. Again, thanks, Jeff, for everything, man, all these years. Greatly appreciate it.
All the best.
Hey, Roger.
Yes, sir.
How are you? It's
Well,
Dominic.
Hey,
From down.
Dom, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
Yeah.
How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
Hey, congratulations on 42 years. You're lucky that 4 and 2 are my 2 favorite numbers. So I'm not sure I've got the stamina to make it 42 like you, though. Yeah, man.
No, buddy. No, I'll tell you. But it goes fast. It goes fast, real fast, though. No, thanks, Dom, for everything, man. All the years. Great.
Yeah.
years.
And all the best. And I know a few people have already said it, but when you think of the gentleman that you want to model yourself around, your name, and I think of you and all of my interactions, it's nothing but always been positive and helpful. And, your demeanor and your professionalism has been something that, we're all going to miss, man. So good luck, be safe. And as they say, this is not the end. This is just the start of another journey. So enjoy yourself and your family, and I'm sure we'll hear about all your adventures in the coming months and years. So good luck. Okay.
Thanks, Dom.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dom. Greatly appreciated.
So I guess the roast can begin now, eh?
Okay, can I, it's Larry McGilvert, can I say something just to add to
Oh,
what?
there's
Of
Larry.
course, Larry.
There's Larry.
Hey, Raj,
Hey, bud.
everything Dom said, I echo 100%. The other two things I'd add is your sense of humor, love the stories, love your laugh, all those things. And you were one of those guys for me that, very much unlike Jeff Martin, once you called and asked for something to be done, it was done. I'm only kidding, Jeff. I saw Jeff's picture. I'll save that one. But you were one of the ones, Raj. It's like, Raj, can you help me? I need such and such. And it's like, put it in the bank. It's done. Move on. So that will, for me, is again, like Dom said, if our younger team members could emulate your ability to get things done with the attitude you had, we will continue to be successful in the future. So
Yeah.
that would be my observation of you, Raj.
Thanks, Larry, as always, man. Known each other for many, many years, and no, greatly appreciated, boy. Greatly.
Sorry, Jeff. Your retirement, I'll say something nice about you.
No, it's okay, Larry. I would not expect anything different from you. So that was like spot on point. I know who you are.
Yeah.
So Roger, if you get bored, I'm short on class 1 guys.
I passed my physical yesterday. I want you to know, right? So I'm good. I'm good on LCVs too, Mike. So we're
I
good.
really mean that.
Just wait till you see his rate. You'll want to sign Bison instead.
Oh man. Yeah.
Hey Roger, it's Tim Jost here. Just want to
Tim.
say congrats on your retirement, and you were always the guy when I was in the business in the U.S. here. That when somebody said I need something from Canada, I'm like, I got it. I'm just going to call Roger, and you always help me out. So congrats on your retirement.
No, thanks, buddy. Great. He's always great working with you, boy, and everything. Great.
Great working with you too.
I never knew this group to be so many wallflowers. Like, what's going on?
I can't believe it, Jeff. I can't. You know?
Where's the roast? Where's the real tough stories of Roger?
That's exactly right. Mark my word, there's lots of them.
We're all too polite, Roger.
Yeah. You're being nice to old people. Yeah, okay.
Don't want to take down the way out.
Roger, I want to know a trivia question. How many pallets have you flown around in your career?
Oh, Jesus, man, Mike. You know what? Believe it or not, I was kind of thinking about that the other day. and yeah, we warmed up a few jet engines in our day. that cheese episode that Jeff was lighting to there, that one was the big one. There was a lot of kgs moved on those airplanes that time, boy, that's for sure. But yeah.
Yeah, I still think about the supervisor that got on that plane coming out of Montreal, and we got into Hamilton and they loaded the plane up, and he wasn't smart enough to go sit in the cockpit with the pilot, so he decided to sit with the cheese and damn near froze to death on the flight to Memphis. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, can you guys stop talking about that? I still haven't gotten over it, and as soon as Jeff said that, I started to getting twitching and shaking again. So now it's going to take me another 3 or 4 months to recover from that memory. So,
well, Dom, if you keep thinking about the rest of the hair will fall out. That's what'll happen.
exactly.
That'll take about 5 minutes.
Hey, in case you guys forgot, it's Roger that's retiring that you're roasting. It's not me, man. So
Tom, I'm not far behind you, buddy. I'm not far behind you. Yeah, no. Look at Scooters.
Roger, it's Karen here.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, I just wanted to wish you all the best. You know, our paths haven't crossed a ton of times over the years, but we did have occasion to talk and work together. And I can sincerely and honestly say you were always one of the friendliest people to work with, and you made the experience always enjoyable, always great to talk to you, and just all around super nice guy. So I just wanted to wish you all the best, and hope you have lots of great experiences in your retirement. Enjoy your family and your free time, and you sure deserve it after so many years.
No, thanks, Karen. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Man.
And Roger, it's Mike. I know you saved my ass a few times with carriers after I pissed them off by trying to cut the rate. So I don't know who I'm gonna go to now. I gotta find somebody else that can smooth the waters as soon as I'm done messing things up. So
No.
I did appreciate your help saving my butt a few times. So
Yeah, buddy. No, man. That's one thing, boy. You got passion, and you can't fault anybody for passion, right? And yeah, maybe we had to calm the waters a little bit, but
yeah.
Hey, you did a great job. Great job. So.
But on a good note, Roger, didn't you get a bunch of discounts on that? Carriers giving us an extra 5% off if they didn't have to talk to Brooks anymore?
Probably.
Yeah, no. Love you like an illegitimate brother there, buddy. So, yeah.
So has Dave Husky moved his stuff into your office yet, Roger? Is it a better office, Dave? Or what's...
No. I always had a better office than him anyways. We stuck him at the end where nobody had to see him, Scotty.
Oh, okay.
It was a broom closet, man. It
used to be a broom closet.
It's the vacuums in there now, so we're good.
Who's going in there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Saskatoon's gonna get a little quieter with one of the three loud guys leaving.
Guys, at least he came to the office. For years, we used to make him sit up in the garage at the back where nobody could see him. Back there a long time up above the garage.
Yeah, with the mice and everything else.
That's right, Dave. We're gonna have to bring Dabo up front to keep the noise level at the current rate between the three of us.
We'll discuss that later.
Oh, man.
Just think how quiet it was when we were all working from home.
I really enjoyed it when you were all working from home.
I gotta be nice to my boss now.
Don't let that hold you back.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger. When Kent put this together, I've been thinking about it ever since. I was going to come up with something nice to say about you, but damn it, I can't come up with nothing. It's been a good lot of years. I knew you in Melfort, so
yeah,
you have a good time on your retirement.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, when you think about it, it's probably been close to 45 years.
I was gonna say, you guys knew each other in high school, so
Yeah.
I can only
Oh,
imagine
my
the
God.
dirty stories you guys, or the crazy stories you guys have.
Yeah.
Roger never came to high school.
And Daryl was a gigolo, right?
Brad's been jiggled.
Tell him Brad's a gigolo.
I'm trying to imagine what high school was like in the 60s.
70s, buddy, 70s.
I was thinking 50s.
Yeah.
I think back then they still had the same hair as you, Scott.
Yeah, they probably did. I'm losing my mind, so I try to grow hair to show if something's working. Unlike Roger's hair.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Hey, Roger, it's Caroline. So
Hi, Caroline.
just want to say how much of a pleasure it was to be working with you. It's only been a couple of years, but wanted you to know that you were really appreciated from the younger generation as well. So, yeah, and I can tell you that one of the things that you teach me is living the dream.
Yeah.
The first time you said that to me, I was like, what is he talking about? But now it becomes my favorite English expression.
Right on. Keep it going, Caroline. Keep it going.
I wish you all the best, and I really hope you enjoy your next winters in the South.
Thank you very much. That's fantastic. And it was always a pleasure. And no, keep living the dream. Keep it moving forward. Keep it moving forward.
Hey, Raj, it's Greg.
Hey, Greg.
I am truly disappointed in myself that I can't think of anything to roast you on. There's got to be a long list. So
I'll say 2 words. Where's Waldo?
Oh, good one. Yeah, you set him up, right? It wasn't me. Same as everyone else on here, though. Long time, buddy.
Yeah.
And congrats to you for your retirement, and have a good time fishing. But you were always my go-to guy too, so I'm gonna miss that.
Thanks, buddy. And I have a sneaky suspicion we're gonna do some fishing together. So
I think we may have talked about that. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. No, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
And when you're in the warm south there, I'm pretty sure we can get some work for you in Arizona or California.
It's there. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey, Raj, it's Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
How are you, dear?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
I'm actually on vacation, but I actually flew back in from Mexico just to be at this event.
Oh,
Not.
I'm trying to believe you, Lisa. I'm trying to believe you.
You are the only guy so far in my few years, and I'm being facetious when I say that I could get on a call with and be absolutely no frigging way, like i.e. intermodal to Atlantic, Canada. At the end of the call, I'm apologizing to you and say, yeah, absolutely, Roger, we'll do that. I think it's going to work. You could sell ice to an Igla or an Eskimo. So, yeah, you should have been in sales, not in transportation. So, not too many guys get me to change my mind that quickly. So kudos to you. And I used to hear different people from Atlantic Canada refer to you as GOAT. And I never knew what that was about. And I was wondering if you could elaborate.
And this goes back a lot, and it's so funny. I was, and you know him, I was talking to Mike Wyman this morning, and he was telling that because he calls me GOAT too as well, right? And that thing came out of Mr. Chris Brown. And he, from day one, from the first time I met Chris, he called me GOAT. And
well, I figured there was some kind of significance to it that maybe it would be embarrassing to speak about on this call.
I don't know. It was that.
But I'll leave that alone.
It may have came out of something that happened after work one day out there when I was out there, and we were kind of traveling around together. So I won't go into any more detail.
That's okay. I'll give you a pass, but just wanted to say it was my extreme pleasure to work with you for as many years as we have, and always you were so positive and upbeat, even though in your position you were hitting walls constantly and up against big dollars, but always made it happen. And as I said, you'd get off a call. We didn't often work face to face, but certainly on calls, you'd get off a call and you'd feel good and you'd feel solid that things were going to happen. And you were leaving massive shoes to fill. Good luck, Kent, because you're going to need it.
Yeah, I've begun to realize that over the last week of training.
Oh,
But all the best, Roger. We're gonna miss you tremendously.
thanks, Lisa. It's been great. Great. Fantastic person. Fantastic.
You know, you get no real comments from our fellow transportation team members. They must still not believe you're actually leaving them.
They're all quiet. Like, I can't believe that, you know? Like, I really can't. Is Bonnie not on here?
Oh, I am.
Oh.
I
There's
was
my
just,
girl.
I was just holding back, Raj. Hey, Kent, I tried to convince him to stay a little bit longer, but he said he's had enough of me. He's had enough of me for 24 years. But Roger, I just want to wish you the best in your retirement, and thank you for everything that you've done and helped me through the years that we've worked together, even in credit and sales when we were working in that department. And it's been a pleasure working with you, and all the best in your retirement.
No, thanks, Bon. You know how I feel. So, yeah, it's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you put me in my place many a time. And I appreciated that.
I have to admit, I have. There's a few times we didn't agree with the decision that I didn't agree with the decision that was being made, but I went with Roger's decision. And then at one point, one time, and I will not disclose what issue it was, I said, I told you so.
Always be right all the time, Roger.
So Roger,
Yeah,
I'm not too sure who the next one's going to be, who will put me in my place or have these discussions that you and I have had.
all I can say, good luck to them. All the best.
It ain't gonna be me.
Oh, thanks, Bon.
And enjoy your new chapter of life.
No, thanks, Bon. Thank you.
Hey, Roger, Giovanni here.
Hey, buddy.
Wishing you all the best in your retirement. I'm on vacation as well. I must have just missed Lisa in Mexico, but I had to log in to just say my goodbyes to you, and thanks for everything you've done for us. So we appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy. You're a fantastic person too. And yeah, no, thank you very, very much.
Roger, just one last question. When I first met you, you referred to your better half as someone, and I can't remember that name, but it did shock me. And I asked you, does she know about it? And you said yes.
Yes, she does. Yes. She does.
Would you be able to share again what that name was?
Housekeeper.
There you go. It won't work with mine. I could guarantee you that.
And Kent's recording this, so she's going to hear it. So I want you to know my life's about 25 cents worth right now. So no, she's got a pretty good sense of humor. Thank goodness, I'll tell you. I wouldn't be alive.
She has to.
Yeah, I know she has to. So.
And don't worry, Roger, she's happy you're heading south for the winter too, so she can stay at home and work in peace and quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I opened up, Roger, by making some comments about old people and being one of them myself, and your bad hair, having bad hair myself. But it's always been a pleasure knowing I could pick up the phone, and until recently you would take my calls. I feel like you've been ghosting me lately, but hey, I know Mr. Hanlon gave you his summer coordinates. I've given you mine. I'm a lot more fun on the weekends than I am at work. So if you and the housekeeper are in Ontario, please call my cell phone and I will draw you a map. I'll draw you a map to Greg's place and my place, okay? And that's a serious invite. I'd love to see you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Always a pleasure, man. We got to cover each other's backs, okay? Plus the housekeepers. You can protect me. So
Scott, I used to get it from the carriers calling me and saying, Bonnie, is Roger screening his calls and he doesn't want to talk to us? So I would then call Roger and say, hey, Roger, so-and-so's been calling you. You think you could talk to them? Oh, Bon, you know me too well. I've been screening my calls.
I got a couple of those too, Bon, as a matter of fact. Is Roger really retired already?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
Hey, Roger, it's James.
Hey,
I started the transportation, department a couple years ago. It was funny because I was reaching out to vendors, and then you and I had to take a couple of calls together, and I get from every vendor, that guy's still working there. Kind of comments, but of course, once you got on the phone, everything, of course, went as smoothly as always. You were a class act in my eyes, and I wish you well. Go get yourself a bigger fish for your profile picture.
thanks, James. That was great.
Thanks.
Hey, Raj, it's Dan. Just wanted to say thanks for helping to guide me over these last 8 years. I've learned everything there is to know about transport. I know from you, so that's been a big help. So thank you very much for that. And I hope you can get down to Mexico to enjoy some of that antifreeze tequila with your brother. It sounded repulsive, but if it works, it works.
It's windshield washer fluid.
Oh, right, washer fluid, yeah.
See, Dan, at least you learned all your transport knowledge from Roger. I learned all mine from Alan Birmingham.
Oh, Jeff's gonna.
That's gonna turn into a roast on you, Kent.
Yeah. Where's Jeff?
Save that one for Jeff's roast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that one. That was pretty bad. In fact, absolutely the worst hiring decision in my entire career. It was awful.
Isn't there another name?
Yes, it was something.
Elaine Tremblay.
Elaine
Tremblay.
Yeah. So refer to both.
Yes. I won't say nothing.
Al Birmingham was
Roger. It's not like you to say nothing.
No, I'm not saying a word.
Oh, come on.
He was based in Brampton, so Roger, you were kind of shielded from him, weren't you? I used to have to hang out with him. Jeff would assign me when I said something bad or stupid, which was fairly often.
Yeah, he may have been in Brampton, but I had to guide him to find the plant here in Saskatoon and from the airport. And that wasn't fun. I've never in my life seen anybody take 5 hours to go from the airport to the Saskatoon plant. But that's how long it took, and he still got lost.
But he took the freeway through Humboldt.
No, I was going to say stop for lunch at the Sandman.
Oh man, yeah. All in fun though. All in fun.
Yeah. That was 3 months of hell. That's all.
Jeff, I don't think I told you this, but he put me down as a reference.
Oh, well, that's not what he said to me when I let him go. He wasn't.
Yeah, as a reference.
So Roger, you've had Birmingham the first one? Your first boss? No, Richard Prosser was your first boss. Oh, sorry, Jeff.
Who's Jeff? He's probably laughing so hard.
So you had Richard Prosser.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It's breaking up. Everybody's froze, eh? No, Scooter's eyes are still batting around. So.
Okay. So you had Prosser's the first one.
Yeah.
Then you had Birmingham.
Yeah.
Then you had Tomovic.
Yeah.
Then you had Frank.
Yeah.
Then you had Labois.
Yeah.
And you had Peterson and myself.
Jeff, we're breaking up. I want to hear what Jeff has to say here.
Did you break them all, did you, Roger?
No, can you hear me now, Raj?
Yep, can hear you now. Yep.
Man, I'll tell you something. Like I was thinking about Prosser.
Yeah.
I was thinking about him when I sat across the table when we terminated. It was awful the way that he was. His wife was negotiating on his behalf, and she wanted the money in her pocket, not his. And then I think about Birmingham. I count that as the worst 3 months for all of us, and the type of crap he put everybody through. And I remember really clearly that he couldn't. It was like talking a prisoner out of jail to get him to come into the Saskatoon office. It was awful. And then yeah, I can think back to all those memories. They were just not good memories.
No, they weren't. No. Oh man, yeah. Prosser, I kind of forgot about that dude, but yeah.
You just remember the picture of his dog he used to pull out of his pocket.
Yeah. Oh, I got that at the Saskatoon airport. He pulled that out, Russ and I. Oh man. I guess we were a little gullible, but the internet must be really screwing around.
Hey, Raj, it's Ron or Jose.
Hey, buddy.
I finally made it. Sorry I'm late. Had a little power outage here, but I'm sure you're sick of me from being with you all last week, but I just want to wish you all the best. And I know I have big shoes to fill, but hopefully I can get it done. And hopefully everybody has a little bit of pity on me because I'm trying to extract all that information from you. Nothing's on paper. It's all in your head. So I really appreciate all the support over the years on distribution and so far. Thanks very much.
No, thanks, Ron. You're going to do very well. Very well. You're a class act.
Hey, Roger, when are you going to get out the Atlantic again?
Yeah. Wyman was asking me that this morning when I was talking to him. Yeah. I wouldn't mind, actually. I wouldn't mind. And I enjoyed the couple weeks I was out there. It was fantastic, man. And good people, really, really good people. And I like being called Goat too, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll lock up the goats, so you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa, actually, my son's a sheep farmer.
Of course he is.
Honestly, he is. Honestly,
Sounds like a joke I heard before.
No, it's not a joke. It's the truth.
Yeah. So no, I'll pass along as well. Happy retirement from Chris and Peter as well. It's happy times for the goat.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. We must be done now.
You only wish you're done.
If this was the Oscars, wouldn't Husky get up and slap him right now or something?
I haven't insulted my wife yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Scott. I'll have to toughen them up. We have a meeting with CN in 22 minutes, so we got to get back that edge on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger, you just can't let it go, right? You got to keep negotiating right down the last minute there, eh?
Oh, I love CN, man. I do. Yeah. When we start the meeting off, when you say SOBU, and then away we go after. Oh, no, it's always fun. Always fun.
Roger, it's probably been one of the shortest time frames of probably a lot of the people on here. I can't really say the 3 years is anywhere comparable to 42, but it's been a pleasure. Definitely working the whole time. Giovanni stole my thunder on. I was actually going to bring up the whole housekeeper thing as well too. Sitting there in the room, going, "What the heck is he talking about over there?" Like, does he openly talk about having some type of mistress or something like that? And found out afterwards. I'm like, okay, I guess that's everybody has their pet terms, right?
Oh man, Eric. Yeah, no. Thanks, buddy. Right from day one, from the first time we met, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic guy, buddy. Fantastic.
Thank you. Been great working with you, and all the best. And enjoy the southern weather when you can.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks, man.
All right.
About time for you to sing us a song, Roger, or something.
Oh, don't even go there. Oh, man.
Roger's so emotional right now. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to stand up for about another 5 minutes.
Oh, man. Oh, unreal. Yeah. The whole day's been like this, I don't know what this old dog can take. No, again, everybody, thank you for everything. It's been quite the career. I couldn't ask for better, actually, and we had our challenges and stuff, and as well, there's been a lot of opportunities over the years too, as well, that we've capitalized on. We capitalized as a team, right? Everybody was working together, which is, and I always vowed myself to keep, treat everybody with honesty, integrity, dignity, and respect, right? And all of you were like that, everyone, and oh boy. But I definitely, I'll miss every one of you. I will. And sometimes you think about it, it's not the job, but it's the people, and that's the way it is for me, right? It's the people. And you guys and outside agencies that I've dealt with over the years and stuff like that, all super people. We have our, there's our differences with the outside agencies and stuff like that. And there's the people that we call Where's Waldo that Greg can kind of tend to, but you know what? People are people, eh? And there's good in all, right? But no, my career, I can't say enough. And thanks again, everybody, for the opportunities and everything over the years. Greatly appreciate it. I will never forget it. Never. That's it for me, buddy.
Yeah, Raj, it's Matt. I know we've spoken a lot over the last 2 weeks, but again, congrats, all the best in your new chapter in your life. Definitely, deserve it more than most. I echo the group's comments in terms of your passion and your attitude. It's always been a pleasure working with you. A bit like Eric said, I unfortunately, unlike the rest of the group, only got to work with you closely over the last few years, ever since I joined transport. But definitely appreciate you greatly. First thing that comes to mind when I met you was, your loyalty is kind of, you wear it on your sleeve, and I think it's definitely a model for the younger generation. That's one thing that will stay with me, anyways. Is the younger generation definitely has to kind of put more passion towards staying within one company, and I think you're definitely a model for that. And one thing I always remember from, I think one of the first times that we met was the comment that you told me, comfort that disturb the comfortable. It's definitely something that stuck with me. So I appreciate it. Enjoy your.
Thanks, Matt. Always been a Matthew Divian fan, so right from day one. So You have a bright future, my friend. Bright future. So take care.
Thanks, Roger. Any fishing spots you want to hit that you've never done in your lifetime? Like any plans on fishing trips or?
Oh yeah, I have my one that I go every summer, and that's the plan this summer. I spend a little more time there, I guess, and that. So it's not that far from here, about 3 hours and that. But I put the old fifth wheel up there and keep me away from the housekeeper for a while too, as well. So yeah, so I'll be me and the dog will be hiding out there for a few days every week. So. That's it, no.
Yeah, well, I have nothing more to add. I think I've.
Yeah, you've said lots. Yeah. No, thanks, Ken, for everything, man. Everything.
Yep, worked for me for 4 weeks and then you quit.
That's not a good sign.
You broke him, Ken.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no other comments or stories.
Oh, we'll have a couple in the bar later, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can all get to Sask.
Best of luck to you, Roger.
Yeah, all
Oh,
the
thank
best.
you. Thank you.
Sorry
Thank
about
you.
that, Kent. I was just going to say best of luck to you, Roger.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm going to log off. I've got pencils to sharpen here in Georgetown, so you know, I'm a busy guy. It's about time for my nap. So
one thing about you're always honest. Always honest.
Have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. Best of luck, buddy. See ya.
So any closing comments, anyone, or we can?
Well, I do, Ken. Just one to Roger. Roger, one more favor for me before you retire. Could you just tell my new boss that I'm really not that bad?
Consider it done, Vaughn. Consider it done. But I'll be lying. I'll be lying. I can't do that. I'm joking.
But I have to admit, Roger, all the 23 or 24 years that we've worked together, it has been a very enjoyable time working with you. And once again, all the best to you.
Thanks, Vaughn. Thanks, Vaughn. Right back at you.
So I guess again, Roger, on behalf of the transportation team, the whole supply chain Canada team, the supply chain US team, the Canadian operations team, the Canadian sales team, greatly appreciated with all your effort over the years.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well said, Ken. And Roger, best of luck. And again, I know you're only a phone call away.
Right on. No, I'm there. I'm there.
All right. Take
Thanks,
care.
everybody.
Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Raj.
Thanks, Raj.
See you, Raj.
Yeah, thanks, Bill.
The best, Roger. Take care.
Thank you. Oh, tough day. This is, thanks, Kent, man. This means more than anything to me. Really does.
It'd been better if we were sitting with a bunch of drinks. And
I know, but this.
Then I think a few of the better stories would have come out.
Oh man, this means a lot.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Not bad. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Now you're my manager for 15 years, so gotta be honest, I'm surprised this didn't happen 10 years earlier for you.
Richard, my condolences.
One of the first things I learned was when I had a question for Roger that I would expect for about a 5-minute call for that I had to make sure my calendar was clear for 45 minutes.
I'm glad I was the only one.
Oh, that's the one comment I was gonna make and I completely forgot about. Damn.
Oh, man, yeah. like-
The 5-minute meeting.
Yeah, you're a great storyteller. Really appreciated everything that you've done for me over the years. All the best, buddy.
No, thanks, Rich. I'm only a phone call away too, remember? So yeah.
You
And-
might
and just-
regret that.
Never, buddy. We'll keep it to 5 minutes, okay? So- but no, if everybody doesn't know, the Van Riebeck, I worked alongside Richard's dad as well. That tells you how many years I've been around. So no, what did he say? It doesn't fall far from the tree. The acorn don't fall very far from the tree, I'll tell you, because your dad was a great guy too, boy, fantastic. So thanks, Rich.
Mr. Rogers, the old dog in Quebec, my friend.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Well, congrats there, Raj.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best. It's been a lot of fun. Like we mentioned this morning, you're gonna miss us. Definitely gonna miss us.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a nice ride. So thanks again. I only had one comment that I didn't have the chance is to speak. Trying to say it here, to learn how to speak French. I had that managed, and I never had the chance to do it with you. So maybe one day, Raj.
Maybe one day, buddy. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again, thanks for everything, Roger. All the
No,
best.
thanks. Thanks, buddy. You're class act, man. And all it is one member of Team Old Dog is down. There's still 2 more there. So, right,
And
Vaughn?
counting them, right?
And counting, yeah.
Yeah, Dan and me are a team now, Raj.
Yeah, I can remember that one because I'll tell you, they said, well, we're going to do this, we're going to change this around and all whatever, right? So not my decision, but still, right? Like, well, I got my 2, we're going to create a Team Old Dog. That's what we did.
And it
No,
suits us well, Raj. It suits us well.
it does. It
That's right.
does. And
Yeah.
you get the job done. All of you get the job done. And I'll tell you, this team has gone through pure living hell the last couple of years, and COVID and all the other disasters that occurred. And everybody stuck together. We worked as a team, and yeah, I can't say enough to all of you what you've been through the last year has been the worst, right? And we've seen stuff that I've never seen in my 42, 43 years, and yeah, and you guys were there every minute, every day, 7 days a week, and no, fantastic. And thank you for everything, man. You're a great team, fantastic team. I can tell you right now that this team is, I've been in a lot of teams over the years, but this one is right close to my heart, very, very close to my heart.
Hey, Jesse and group.
Well, holy cow, look at
Roger,
there.
we had to join late. Sorry, we were in a very we were in a trans-place bid meeting, Roger. One of my favorite
I get your
topics.
drift. Yeah, I get your drift, man.
Yeah.
I get your drift.
So Paul joined us. I know you talked
Hey,
to Paul.
Paul.
So Paul's in the office. So yeah, we're glad that you're still here, at least to see you at least on your mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They haven't lifted the mask restrictions in the office up there?
No, frick, no.
Really?
Not at all, Jesse.
No. Everywhere else is gone. Everywhere else is gone.
Yeah, the only time I wear a mask is when I'm in my office.
I know. Like,
Really?
yeah.
They lifted them here. We're here in Milwaukee, and it's bye.
Back to normal, eh? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's normal, but yeah.
Not that's
Yeah.
ever normal in this business, man. Not that.
Are you is today your last day, or when you
tomorrow is.
I don't know
Remember-
if you want to make sure you send me your cell phone number.
Yeah, definitely. And remember, tomorrow's my birthday too, right? So I'm.
Oh,
looking
happy
forward-
birthday,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Awesome career, Roger, man. Congratulations. What a day.
Oh, it's just, yeah. It's been a tough one, I'll tell you. It started early this morning and it's been a tough one, right?
You been drinking all day or what?
I should have been
No?
that. I should have been.
Yeah. What about
Well,
after
you
work? Are you
started
getting
working.
loaded?
Yeah, back in the day, we used to do a lot of
I
that.
was
at
about
work.
ready to say is, when I started my first office
Oh.
visit in Burnaby in what, 25,
Yeah.
26 years ago, they still had a fully stocked bar in their board.
Oh, hell
in their
yeah.
meeting room,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, we used to dig the beer caps out of the trailer
Yeah.
grooves in the trailer floor. Right? Like, oh yeah, so yeah.
Well, that's good, man. That's no, we're glad that at least we got to call in it early. We jumped on, and hopefully everything's good for you, and you got you're happy, and you know,
No,
have
hey
a
Jeff,
couple.
you guys are fantastic, Don. It was a pleasure every time. Like, man, it was. And I know you're trying to think that I was dodging a lot of times, but
You were. You
Yeah.
somehow had like you somehow had like these just random days off, and no one knew where you were, but you showed busy, but you were really on, and it was kind of like no one. So I knew something was going on.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I really do. But no, all kidding aside, man, you guys got a great team down there, and Jess, it's fantastic working with you, right from day one. Fantastic, and you guys got a hell of a future. There's no doubt about that. You're up and comers in this company, that's for damn sure. So.
It's gonna be it'll be interesting over the next couple of 3.
Yeah.
July.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be crazy. You guys, Ken, are you guys ever come down here at all or no?
Not traditionally, but I have talked about Mike Cote about coming down to Milwaukee a few times.
Yeah, if you ever come and visit, let us know, and
Definitely.
and maybe you can somehow sneak Roger, even though he's retired. But who knows? Who knows?
But
If you've got a boat and a fishing lake nearby, I don't think it'd be too hard to convince Roger to join me.
I'm sure Paul knows he knows all the local spots. Paul will.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll take care of you guys.
Yeah. Trust me, there's a lot of lakes around there, so that's one thing that's there. So yeah, man. No, I just wanted to get on and say, great meeting you, Roger, and working with you, and make sure you send me your phone, and definitely stay in touch. And just so you know, I'll leave you with this one. Remember when I asked you about the OS&Ds for those POCO moves, and you kind of laughed at me and said, we're not going to have any. Well, guess what? We got them, Roger.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you for your support on your last day that you left me with that.
when did that happen? When did that happen?
It just happened yesterday. It just happened yesterday.
How many? 1, 2?
No, there was like 5 of them so far.
Oh my goodness.
But the good news, I don't know, good or bad. Good news is, since that whole funky setup of where it's going, cheese to dairy, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they actually come in through the fluid side, and on the fluid side, they just ask us for the POD, so we just give the POD and hand off. So I don't even get involved in them. On the cheese side, my group gets heavily involved in those type of deductions. So I was like, thank the Lord that we just got to get the POD and hand it off. So yeah.
Geez, what was the cost on those 5?
I have no idea. You know what? When they told me all I need is the POD, I said, okay, here you go. Bye.
Yeah. Let them deal. Let them deal with that. Yeah. Well, let them deal with
that. So yeah, no, man, good to see you. Like we didn't really get to do a lot of camera stuff, and happy for you, and hopefully you get to enjoy it.
No, thanks, buddy. We'll
all
keep
right,
in touch, man. Keep
all right,
Take
send
care,
me your
buddy.
stuff for sure. See you guys.
Yeah, take care, bud.
Okay, how do I stop this recording is going to be the big thing. So the stop recording button.
There we go.
That.
There we go.